everybody. How are you? It is Saturday evening. No, afternoon. It's not evening yet. But it's evening to me because it's blooming dark here. I'm posting my website. Okay, let's talk about some savings. There's a lot going on between now and the end of the month, and I'm not even sure when the end of the month is. Who am I? I am Antoinette Wilson. I am a unique presenter, and all the products that I'm using today are Unique Cosmetics. If you already have a unique presenter and she shared this video, please go back to her and ask her about the products that I'm using. If you do not have a unique presenter, I'm your girl. I love to help. I love to help. That is what I enjoy most about what I do, helping women grow in confidence by just making themselves feel better about the way they look, okay? So I'm going to be sharing two huge, amazing bundles with you today. Number one is they're both the sales, the discounts go away at the end of the month. So this is your time to act now. If you're hopping on, say, hey girl, hey, so I can say hi to you. Hi Tracy. If you're catching me live, just put a 1. If you're catching me on the replay, just put a 2. And I'll make sure to say hi, okay? I'm going to talk about two major deals that's going on. Our first major deal is this month's Kudos. Every month, our corporate puts out a customer bonus bundle with some of our best products in it at a discounted rate. This month, you get this amazing, stinking cute bag. This bag is adorable. It's black inside, and it's all cute and stuff. And you get a tinted BB cream moisturizer. You get one of our splash lipsticks, your choice. You get to choose. I think we have like 27 colors or something like that. And you get to choose your own dip and draw eyeliner. And I'm going to close my curtain because I look really dark right now. Sorry, guys. Here we go. That's a little better. Here we go. So, our Kudos. I was telling you, my hair is a hot mess. Tonight, my girls and I are going to be, I'm going to wash my hair, and we're going to be doing masks. Getting cute. It's a girls' night. So, like I was saying, we're going to do the Kudos. You get this amazing bag. Isn't it stinking cute? And you get a BB cream, a splash liquid lipstick, and a dip and draw eyeliner. Let me tell you why I love this. I have dry skin, so if you're normal to dry, this is perfect for you. If you don't like a lot of makeup, this is perfect for you. If you're looking for easy application, this is perfect for you, okay? Our cream liquid lipsticks go on like creamy, and they go dry to a matte finish, and they're pretty long lasting. They're my favorite. If you saw my makeup counter, you would know that the cream shadows are my favorite. The Dip and Draw is a gel liner. Let me get this right. Look at this fine tip. Okay, so it's really a lot of precision. You can go thick or you can go thin depending on your style. Okay, now, hi, Laura. Next, I'm going to talk to you about a collection called the Drama Prima Donna. Don't you love the names? I love the names. I do. So the Drama Prima Donna, all of our collections come in this, hi, Maria, in this beautiful, beautiful bag. Look at it. It has this quilted pattern to it. Our cute, unique logo or not, depending on what side you use. It has this awesome gold chain. It's removable, so you can use it as a purse or you can use it to carry your makeup in. It's fantastic. And I'm going to start to apply my makeup too. Our Prima Donna, you get, let's get it right, Antoinette. You get a pressed powder foundation. You get an addiction palette. You get our 3D fiber set, lash set. You get a lipstick. You get a brow liner. And you get a blush. So it's like a complete face in one collection. It's valued at $187 and you're getting it for $121. That's like a $66 savings. How awesome sauce is that, guys? So if you've been wanting to try some of these things, this is the perfect time as I am shaking up my BB cream. So I'm mixing both collections today to show you how I would use them. Right now, I think my summer tan is gone. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. I didn't even get a good tan this summer. Even though I went to Florida, I did not get a good tan. Now, I apply the BB cream with our powder concealer brush. It's a double-sided brush. Is it called powder concealer? I don't even know what it's called. I'll tell you now. Yep, powder concealer brush. Go, Tony. Because I just like how it applies it. It just does a good job. And I just do circular motions and just blend it in. So it's like you're buffing. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Look at that. And it gives you a nice dewy finish. Don't forget your neck, because a lot of people forget to drag it down onto their neck. So your face is one color and your neck is a totally different color. That's not attractive. So look at that. It gives you, it moisturizes your face. Don't forget the size of your nose. It gives you an awesome dewy finish, okay? That is what your BB cream tinted moisturizer does. Alrighty. Now I'm going to use the pressed powder that comes in the collection as my contour. It's my mama contour, I call it. So you're going to stay on your jawline and you're not going to go too far in. So if you put 2 fingers here, that's going to help you a lot. And what this does, it just gives you cheekbones if you didn't have cheekbones before. Like me, my cheekbones are gone. Look at that. And what it also does for me, it takes some of the dewiness away from the BB cream. Because even though I have dry skin, I don't like when my face looks too dewy. I do it on my forehead because you bring your forehead down and you just do it in circular motions. I do it on the side of my nose, under my lip, and on my jawline. So it's going to give the illusion that I don't have double chins. But you see how it took some of that dewiness away? There you go. Now, the one product that I'm going to use that is not in our kits, our collection, or the kudos is concealer. And I would say hop on that train and grab yourself some concealer. Because the BB cream gives you a very light cover. You know, it's not something you're going to use to cover up dark spots or any scarring or rosacea or redness. It's just a nice neutral cover, okay, for your face. And I'm just going to blend that out with the same concealer brush, because I'm just highlighting a little bit. I'm using some a concealer that's 1 or 2 shades lighter than my BB cream, because I want it to highlight. So I'm highlighting where the sun would hit your face. So that's in your T-zone area, down your nose, on, can y'all see? There we go. On your chin and under your eye. Hey, Miss Dia. And it helps you to not look tired. Okay, so now I'm not gonna stray away from the rest of the collection. Now, one of the things I love about this Drama Prima Donna collection is you get an addiction palette. We have 5 addiction palettes. They have 7 colors in them. They are this thick. So you're getting a lot of product. I'm not going anywhere. The girls and I are going, we're having a night in. We're chilling. Especially since my back is still hurting me, so I'm definitely not going anywhere. And it's all coordinated for you. It's highly pigmented. So you get some shimmers, you get some mattes, you get some metallics. This is the bomb diggity. And number 3 is actually our most popular addiction palette. So I'm going to create a very simple eye for you that I know you can do when you get this palette. But you get a choice. You can choose from 1 through 5. I'm going in with Tickled. Tickled is this pretty pink color. I haven't used this palette in a long time. You're going to want to, I'm using it as my transition color. And when you go in the product, you're going to want to tap off the excess, okay? So I'm putting that on my lid, on my brow bone area. I'm going not just in my crease, but in the brow bone area. And that is my transition color. Next eye. So yeah, I was so shocked when corporate came out with, because the collections are already discounted. And then about a 15% discount. So every fall they come out with new collections. So these collections are fairly new. Stretch. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to stretch, but I'm trying not to hurt it either. So the collections are already a 15% discount. So then they went and did an additional 15% discount. And I'm like, holy smackers. So you're getting 30% off of the original price, which is, I say, pretty cool beans. Alrighty, now, my nose is tickling me. Please forgive me. I'm going in with my deluxe brush. And I'm going to use this color called Determined. I don't know if y'all can really see it with my lighting. This is Determined. It's like a silvery gray. And I'm going to put that right in here. What I love about palette 3 too is that you can do a very neutral look, or you can definitely glam it up. You can really glam this palette up. You can do a wicked smoky eye with this palette. And I love that they mix silvers and golds. You see that? Gonna do the same on the other side. And I'm just patting. So what is everybody doing tonight? Am I the only one staying home? I hope y'all have a more interesting life than I do. My husband works on Saturdays, so it's very hard to do some fun couple stuff because he gets in pretty late. You see that? Y'all can do this. Now with that same brush, I'm going in with Flippant. Flippant is sort of or Cheeky. I'm going to do Cheeky. It's like a metallic-y purple color. And I'm doing that on the outside. Because what it's going to do is add dimension. And a little bling. It's so pretty. You see that? Drag a little bit under my eye. Look at that. Doing the same on the other side. And this is Cheeky. And I'm literally just staying in the outer V of my eye. And taking it up a little into the crease. You see that? And dragging it under my eye. See that? Easy. With the same brush, I'm just wiping it off. I'm going to do the thing that you were always told not to do. Don't mix your metals. I like to mix my metals. So I'm going to go in with this goldish color called Ecstatic. And I'm going to tell you a funny story. When I was getting married, wait, I'm putting that right on the ball of my eyelid. You know where your eye is the roundest? That's where I'm putting that. So when I was getting married, my aunt is a seamstress, and she's strong-willed like me. We have very strong opinions, okay? And I wanted gold and silver beading on my dress. And she was like, nobody puts gold and silver beading on their dress. And I'm like, okay, but I want gold and silver beading on my dress. So we bought it, and she was so upset because she wanted like 100% creative license. And I'm like, no, this is what I want. I have a vision of what I want, and this is it. So I'm just using my blending brush to blend in my crease right now. So she got upset with me. It got heated for a minute. And she later told me that she was making the dress, and as she was putting it together, like something was missing. She was adamant she was going to do it the way she wanted to do it, right? And she had put I think the gold beads. Well, that's irrelevant at this point. But she put one of the beads, and it just wasn't working out the way she wanted it to work out. And then finally, she took some of the other colored beads and threw it on the dress to see, and she said the dress came alive. And that was the first time she's ever mixed metals on a dress. So I say all of that to say, guys, the rules are meant to be broken. Okay? They're meant to be broken. So you can mix silver and gold. I mix silver and gold jewelry all the time. All the time. All the time. So I'm going back in with that Determined, the gray. And I'm just going to go right under my brow to highlight. It's not a shimmer. It's really more of a satin. Okay. I'm going to do the same on this side. Now I'm going to even spice it up just a little bit. And I'm going in with Irate. Irate is a black color. Hi, Lakina. I'm just taking my, I'm going to try this new blending brush that we have. This is a new brush that's about to come out. It's a cross between our crease brush and our blending brush. So I'm just going to dip. Hey, Tracy, how are you? The tip of my brush, and I'm literally just going right on the outside and in the crease, and I'm going to buff that out. And that's going to give you a pretty, wicked, smoky eye. Look at that. And you just keep blending it out. Look at that, guys. Blending is key. I wish y'all could hear what I'm listening to, but you can't because they'll put me in Facebook jail. I have some gospel going on in the back. Some Marvin Sapp is on. I'm like, go ahead, Marvin Sapp. Blending it out. Doing the same thing that I did on this side, And what I love about this palette too is that you can use the Irate and line your eye. So you also have an eyeliner. So we use the Irate. We use Cheeky. We also use Determined. And we started with Tickled. And our addiction palettes, like I said, are already coordinated for you. And I'm just blending that out. God's trying to tell you something. There we go. So I'm going back into my deluxe brush and I'm going back into that Determined color because I don't want it to go away. So I'm mixing the silver with the gold. You see that? Taking my blending brush and I'm going back into that pink tickled because I don't want that to go away either. Blending this out some more. Listen. I'm led to add something. We're gonna do it. See this color flippant? It's going in. I'm using my angle shadow brush. And I'm putting a little in my tear duct area because that just wakes your eye up. And I'm adding it to my lid. And I'm also going to add a little bit right out here and under my eye. Right in here. Can y'all see? On my lid. And under. There we go. And I'm going to clean it up. Don't panic. I'm just using what was left on my brush. Okay. Now we're going to do some eyeliner. And I'm going to do... I want to say Psychic is back. Psychic. This is part of the kudos. You see it's purple. You have to shake it up. I'm going in. And I like to stay close to my lash line. You see that? And then as I go to the outside, I go a little thicker. And I love the applicator for that. You have all the control. My girls sound like they are up to no good downstairs. No good, I tell you. Stay close to the lash line. I'm going to go up and over to connect. Up and over to connect. And on my lower lashes, I'm going to do black. It's called Perfect. Hey, Sour Girl, how are you? Okay, you see that? And now we're going to do, this comes in the collection too, our 3D Fiber, 3D Fiber Mascara. I'm going to give you a trick. I soak the gel in hot water, especially now because the days are cooler. And my setup is by a window because I like for it to just soften the gel a little bit. So you get fibers and you get a gel. And this comes in the collection too. I don't use this enough like I should. But for like a smoky eye, a glammed up look, this is the way to go. You want to do those fibers. So I'm just going from root to tip. And then I'm going to apply the fibers. When you take it out, you're going to compact it on the back of your hand. And you're going to go from mid-lash to tip. You're not going to apply it to your root. Y'all see that? It's crazy, right? It's like your lashes just grow right in front of your face. Look at that. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Next eye. So you apply the gel just like you would apply regular mascara. But it's a 3-step process. You have to apply the gel, and then you have to apply the fibers, and then you have to apply the gel again to seal the fibers to your lashes, okay? So here we go. Ooh, they put on some Kirk Franklin, guys. I'm ready to start dancing. And you want to do it with a light touch. Somebody help me come and turn my life around. I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is so amazing. And we're going to do, I feel like this camera is in my face. We're going to do what would be the coating time. It's just going to be for me to re-wet them because I'm going to apply another coat of the fibers. Oh, can't you see? I got the victory. Stomp. I remember when this song came out, and I used to go roller skating with I used to coach cheerleading in Brooklyn. My church had a cheerleading group, and we would go roller skating. Holy smackers. I had no sense. You see those lashes? Hey, Britt, is that you, girl? Yes, it is. Hi, sweetie. So now I'm going to do the other eye. Let this sit a little bit. Stop. And if you noticed, hey Jessica, how are you? I focus more on my outer lashes because it's what I call the butterfly effect. I love when my lashes are longer on the outside. Goodness and the fullness of God. So I just really go, hey mama, I go really hard on the outside because I love it. I don't ignore in here, but I do pay more attention to the outer lashes. So far from this Drama Prima Donna collection, I've used the pressed powder, I used the Addiction palette, and now I'm using the 3D Fiber Lash Plus Duo. So now I'm just sealing the fibers on. And when I say sealing, when you wash your face at night, it comes off. But you won't have like fallout during the day if you remember to seal the fibers on like I'm doing now. And I like to hit the back of it on the other side just in case some fibers are back there. And I don't tend to put fibers on my lower lashes. Yeah, we having church, we ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, we having church, we ain't going nowhere. I'm jamming with Kirk Franklin. Loving it. So this is me just sealing the fibers on. I promise the storm, the whole storm, nothing but the storm. Okay, there we go. So that wasn't scary. Look at that. Now, if you caught me while I was in the process of doing my eyes, you were probably saying, what in God's name is this chick doing? But that's why it's important to stay and watch. So there you go. Eyes done. Now, this collection also comes with a brow liner. I don't have the brow liner or else I would show it to you. It comes in like a dark brunette light. I use the brow palette because that's my favorite. But I can buy the liner, but it's not my forte. But it does come with blush too. So let me open this up. Oh, come on. So I'm using Seductive with my blush brush. And I'm just going to go right over where I contoured today. We have another color called Sweet, which is way lighter than this one. I like to just add a little on my forehead and down my nose and on my chin. So Sweet, for my Not So Chocolate sisters, it's a really good color for you. But it's too light for me, so I use Seductive. Now, that is awesome. So we used the pressed powder. We used the I'm going to go through it. I did my pressed powder, used it as my contour. I used Addiction Palette 3 today. And I smoked it out a little bit, which I don't normally smoky eye for you guys because I know it freaks you out. But it's nice to switch things up every now and then. We used the 3D Fiber mascara, which is a 2-set. We used the blush. I don't have the brow liner to show you, but that comes in it too. And you get a lipstick. our classic opulence lipstick. There are so many beautiful colors. You can go from a pale neutral to a vamped up deep purple. And I've done those deep colors for you guys so often. Today I'm going to do, what color is this? Stuck Up. Look at that. And I'm not even going to line. Look at that. It's so creamy, so rich. I like these lipsticks because they don't smell like rubber. That's the best way to put it. Okay. This is a very pretty neutral for me. So now, let me show you again. In our collection bag, this is part of the deal. Remember, it is an additional 15% off between now and the end of the month. You get an addiction palette of your choice. You get a pressed powder foundation. I help you match for your color match. You get the 3D fiber mascara set. You get a lipstick. You get the brow liner, which I don't have, and a blush. All of that in this cute stinking bag for $120, $121. That's a $66 savings. Whoop, whoop. And I paired that today with our kudos of the month, where you get this stinking cute bag. Isn't this the cutest bag? Oh my word. You get a BB cream tinted moisturizer, which I love, 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 love. You get a dip and draw, which I use today for my eyeliner. And you also get a splash liquid lipstick, which they came out with some beautiful neutrals too, but I like to vamp it up. The only thing I used that was not part of the kudos or the collection was concealer, because mama is tired and it's looking pretty tired under my eyes. And I'm even gonna, I may just add a little more for my photos, because it's what it is. The husband woke me up at 5:30 this morning because he wanted to talk. I was like, dude. And then after he finished talking, he went to sleep. I was like, did you just, like, for reals, just wake me up? And then the little one came in the room because she heard us talking. So that was how my morning went. So I'm just literally highlighting under my eyes a little more, so I could look a little more wake up, because I'm going to post my pictures and y'all are going to say Antoinette looks tired. So as always, I'm just buffing it out. I want you to know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Look at that. Look at the difference it makes. God doesn't do anything less than perfect. If there's something I can help you with, let me know. If you're interested in the and it just cleans up the eyeshadow. You see that? Gives it such a pretty clean edge. If you're interested in the collection, just say drama. If you're interested in the kudos, just say face, and I will hook you up, guys. Okay? Know that these sales go away by the end of the month, so I don't want you to miss it. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to call me or message me and say, is it too late? And I'm going to have to disappoint you and say yes. So, there you go. Cuteness. Cuteness. So, I love you. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, message me. If not, you can put them in down below, or you can just message me. If you need help color matching for the BB cream, let me know. And I can also show you Another action word, deals. See deals, and I can send you all the other collections that are on sale. We have some amazing collections on sale between now and the end of the month. Thank you for watching again. Love you guys. Have a good evening.